This is so beautiful. Now I can do a little faster.
So it snowed last night.
You can see the ice on the road. That's why I'm not doing faster than 40.
And the current temperature is 19 degrees. 19.
That makes you feel warm and
I
fuzzy.
say that because that's on our GPS. It shows the outside temperature.
It was 21, so we're at the hotel. So the hotel was warmer. By the way, our seats are warm. This car has seat warmers. And my steering column is toasty.
So we have a Jeep. I don't know what model this is.
It's the comfort model for tourists.
It's a very nice SUV.
Yes, I really like it. And then we're in Snowdrive, by the way. Oh, that lovely house right there. Can you get that?
No, we can't.
That house is so beautiful. I love these homes covered
Ricky
in
thinks
snow.
I can 180 the camera.
I know, and I can't pull over. I have a
It
truck
doesn't work
behind
that
me.
way.
It doesn't. There's that motorhome still buried in snow. This is fun to see. Look at these beautiful little homes on the side. Look at that, Jack.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
They don't come up on the lens, huh?
Now here, it's going
look
to
at
be
that.
windy, windy, windy.
It's always windy. No, it's not. It's a turn and then straight. Look
Okay.
at GPS. The windy one's coming up after that. But I'm still only doing 30 on the turn here. Because I don't want to. You can see the ice on the road. Look at the ice.
Yes.
I'm glad we got a Jeep with traction. Look how gorgeous this is. A winter wonderland.
We're going on a sleigh ride.
I wonder if it'll feel much better, different than this. We're going through the snow right now. Dum, dum, da, 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 dum, dum, da, 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 da. Hey, will they play music, do you think? Jingle bells and all that?
Hope not, because then you have a problem with the trolls of the music industry
Yeah.
claiming ownership.
You mean they own yours and my voices? Ding, ding, dingy, ding, dong, dong.
You can do that, but
dong.
if it's a recorded thing.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think they do, because what we saw in the videos, they just tell you stuff.
You have to do a pre-authorization on
We already did all
YouTube
that. Oh, that.
per video.
We'll do a waiver for the. Look at that. Is that beautiful?
Yes.
Look at the sun hitting it. Oh, so gorgeous. I guess we could speed this up on the camera, right? Or you do that. You do that post.
Before.
Oh, before?
That's the mode. Yeah, you can do it afterwards in YouTube on the settings.
Yeah, because it's such a beautiful drive for you and me. Nobody else is going to want to watch this. Oh, the truck left. Nope, there he is, way back in the back.
Well, there are some people who like to see
Look at that.
what the drive is like.
Oh, it's a beautiful drive. We're going 14 miles from Leavenworth. Oh, wow. Look at this. Is this beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Let's savor the moment. Since I actually right now didn't have anybody behind me. They'll probably catch up with me now. And to the right of Jack that he can't see. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I see it's all, but if I do a 180 on the camera...
No, you can't. I know. I'm just trying to find the defroster. There we go. These windows fogging up. Oh, my heavy cleaner.
All right, now we get into the windy roads.
Oh, yeah, that's what the map's showing. Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, the truck bought. No, he didn't catch up. He didn't catch up. It's just a pickup truck, but he's not driving any faster than I am. Probably used to tourists.
So where they do the horse-drawn sleigh is outside of a town called Plain. Plain.
And that's not Georgia, and it's not the home of Jimmy Carter.
Which is Plains.
I was waiting for you to
Plural.
say that. Look at that.
Yes.
Gorgeous little house there. Did you get that in
Yep,
the
sure
video?
did. It's called the Pumpkin Patch.
It is?
Yes. It's right on the sign.
Look at that. It's so beautiful. Just a little turn here and there. Just see those. Oh, look at this. Thank goodness they got guardrails here. They do a fabulous job with the snowplows, if I do say so. Don't you think, Jack?
Absolutely.
Look at this. By the way, my buns are warm. This seat is toasty.
interesting how one dresses for the cold weather. It makes such a huge difference, and then mentally preparing for it. Then having the utilities such as a car with heated seats and the heater and the defroster.
And a warm steering wheel. My steering wheel is toasty.
Makes a big difference.
Just slight to the left, slight to the right sometimes. Look at the sun hitting those hills. Okay, go a little faster here. Just have to be careful because you can see the ice on the road. It's not snow. So I'm actually going the speed limit, 40 miles an hour on this straight stretch.
We were talking to, I guess it'd be a barista in a winery yesterday in Leavenworth, and talking about if it's ever dangerous because of the cold. And it gets into the negative temperatures here. It's negative, what was the negative bringing?
Negative 20 last year.
Several times.
Last year they had negative 20. She said it gets negatives every year, but last year they had negative 20, and that was the coldest one she ever went through. So,
And then asking about how dangerous it was, and she actually had several friends die because of avalanches.
yeah. Oh, look at the pretty bridge. Look at this. That's a train bridge. That's the train
That's
that
the
comes to
train.
Leavenworth. If you want to take the train from Seattle, you can. Slush on the road here. It's slush. Look at that. Slush. I wonder why this is slush and other places you can see
I
the
think
ice.
because of the traffic, because right now the current temperature is 18 degrees.
It's going down. We're going to have a cold sleigh ride, Jackie. I didn't bring an extra blanket.
Well, yeah, you're right, we didn't.
I forgot the blanket. Well, we got our ski stuff on. We'll survive. We got our scarves, we got our hats, we got our mittens. We got our ski boots, our ski pants, our long johns, our under johns, our every johns. Oh, the truck is turning off the road now. He got to his destination.
That's a big loss there.
Yeah, but we don't got a picture of it, so we'll have to
We're
just
doing
have
it
it
with
in our
our
memory
eyes.
bag.
Yes.
That one's precious too. Saw that one yesterday. Just nestled amongst the trees like that. Just beautiful.
This
Think
is
we might have the sleigh to ourselves.
This is the Chihuahua Loop Road.
Chihuahua.
It was already filled yesterday, the reservations.
Oh, really? But it doesn't surprise me, but
There are people from all over the world coming here. So there was a large Chinese contingent yesterday, not knowing English well at all. Were enjoying the snow.
Ni hao.
It's interesting how,
Shay shay.
well,
Well, I need ni hao ma. We got a few Chinese words under our belt.
yes, we've known quite a few people from China.
Those are the fun ones to memorize, and they kind of stick in your head. Ni hao. Hung hao shay shay. Thank you. Ni hao ma. How are you? What I need. I love you. There's our Chinese. I don't know how to say goodbye or what else about China. Can't say anything bad about China because then things get.
It's not the right thing to do to talk bad about anybody of any.
I didn't say bad about anybody. I think. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay,
Well, that's what the recording says.
Oh, well,
The recording
I didn't
can-
say anything. I said you can't say anything.
Well, one can, but it isn't.
Well, you can't say it on
isn't
video.
discreet or wise.
No.
Because the
But they
Lord-
do make good egg roll. I love the egg rolls. American egg rolls. We had those Chinese friends, and I don't not a fan of genuine Asian food. They make it different from American Asian.
Okay, now we're coming up to these loops here. Of course, we've been on the
We've been on
Chihuahua.
a loop.
but it's
Hi,
gonna get
Chihuahua.
more.
This got us going on to China. Chihuahua, China, loops. Everything starts with a C. C word. Ah, the school bus. Uh-oh, I gotta stop now. Red light flashing. Nope, it stopped, so she's going, picked up her kids. Or his kids. Or their kids. Or any kids. Maybe none. No one went to school today. Hey, that's a good question. How many school days do they have closed off for snow here? Since they get a lot of snow.
I think they have very few because they're prepared for it.
Yeah.
As evidenced by what we just saw.
Yeah, look at this road. I mean, it's maintained. But you got to get from your house to the road. There's the challenge.
Well, they're very prepared for the challenges, and they meet the challenges very well here. They're people who are seasoned, experienced, and they are rugged.
The lady we met the other day said she couldn't even go to work one time this last year because she couldn't get out her front door. The snow was so thick. So she ended up staying home because she couldn't get out the door. You got to make sure you always have food in the house in this time of weather. Look at those beautiful trees. Is that absolutely the most gorgeous sight ever?
Mm-hmm.
Across the window without that noise machine going. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Sorry, I had to get the window wiped.
There's a big loop here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a normal loop. It's all good. That's the little chumstick. What did you call it? Chihuahua? It's chumstick.
I'm just going by what the maps say.
Yeah. Oh, there's that neat place we saw yesterday. Look at that house. Is that gorgeous? I had to park on the side of the road there.
You know, love your commentary when I play this back for you. You really are. You did a great job.
I am? Thank you. I actually thought this was just for us. I didn't know it was commentary for anybody.
Well, I could. Let's do that.
This is just you and me taking a drive through the roads. I mean, through the streets, through the hills, through everything, going to the sleigh ride. I didn't know we were going to commentary to anybody.
Well, I have a channel, and I want to be able to do this.
Oh, sorry. Well, then we'll mutate.
No.
Well, will you take my commentary and we'll open up it?
No, I think you're fantastic. Yeah, we could, we could do
Oh, look at the sun hitting
better
this.
commentary.
Oh, well, now that you told me I'm supposed to do that, I would have been much more professional. And here we are driving up the mountain. We have snow on this side. We have trees on that side. We have an incline down there. If I make a left turn, we will be down in a valley.
So this is called the Chumstick Highway, but this particular winding part is called the Chihuahua Loop Road.
Now I have another car behind me. Oh, look at this beautiful mountain. Look at this. Gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just love the gorgeousness of it. And here hits the sun again. Is that beautiful?
It's all good, Bert. It's all good.
It's all good, man. Name that series.
Church is coming up.
So we're going to go down that nice, beautiful road that goes into the valley now. Oh, here we go. This is going to be fun. That was so beautiful yesterday.
Yes, this is where you like it.
Oh, yeah. This. Look at this. Is this beautiful? Look at that. Look at the cloud down in the valley.
It's on both sides.
Yeah, but I'm just seeing it over there. Wow. Look at this beautiful drive. Wow, what a gorgeous sight.
This is really windy here.
I know, isn't that beautiful?
This is Steve McQueenish.
Not at 20 miles an hour, it isn't. This is granny speed, the Clampets. U-turn right here. This is like a U-turn right here. You want to talk about slushy road. This is a slushy road, which beats the ice any day.
Now it's 22.
Oh, good. Heat wave.
Beautiful fog.
Wow, look at that. That's what we saw from up there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a car behind me. I think I lost
There's
them.
horse debris, by the way,
Everywhere.
strewn throughout.
It could be deer,
Yeah, I guess so.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have deer out here everywhere, but yeah, it's all kinds of, well, it could be dirt clumps.
No, that's scat. The type of scat I know not of.
Look at the sun coming through that cloud.
I used to do a skit about scat.
No skid, huh? Sorry, Doug.
That was funny.
Shut my mouth. Hey, they got a nice American flag straight ahead on that barn.
Beautiful town.
Plain. Look at that beautiful sign.
That's the Beaver Valley Lodge.
Oh, it's the Beaver Valley Lodge. Okay. And here we are in Plain. Okay. I'm gonna head on down the highway.
Plain hardware.
It's the fancy kind.
Plain restaurant.
It's very plain.
Now, Very Plain's another town.
Oh, very plain.
This is just plain.
This is just plain.
That's how I like my hamburgers.
Sound like my airplane.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Chihuahua Loop Road.
Chihuahua Loop. Oh, it's gone to the dogs.
It's a verification
Yes.
of the previous narration,
Oh,
indicating
got
that this
William
was
Buckley
Chihuahua
next to me. Or is it, who's the other guy?
We're off to the sleigh rides. Is a person.
Mort
Continue
Saul, is he
straight
the
onto
other one?
Chihuahua Loop Road,
Guy
then
that
turn
talked.
right.
Is it here? Oh no, that's right. We go straight here. I
Follow
thought that
the
was
screen
it.
there. See that
No,
screen?
I know I'm following the screen, but I just wanted to make double sure before I made a triple mistake.
The person that will be leading our adventure today is a real sleigh driver. He's a real sleigh driver.
Very good, Jack. I'm sure you've never heard that joke.
Probably not.
You're gonna find out, aren't you?
I don't know if I will share that. It's,
Well, we'll find out what his sense of humor is, then we'll know. Look at this hazy little
the actual
cloud.
term is a sleigh driver, by the way.
Turn right, then turn right.
Actually, what they're
Here we
called.
are.
So
Yesterday,
here we are for our sleighs.
Yesterday I drove past this.
Right here. We're going to do the sleigh right here.
On the
Mountain
sleigh.
Springs Lodge.
There's a poor guy shoveling
Turn right,
snow.
then your destination will be on the left.
Well, it does know what it's talking about. But anyway, here we are at the Mountain Springs Lodge for our sleigh ride. Our Christmas sleigh
I
ride.
like the way people have no clue. Let's see if
Here we
there's a
go.
spot up here to park. Otherwise, I'll park down there. Oh yeah, let's see. Are we straight up here? Straight up, my man. Straight up. Nope, they ain't. So I'll go down to this spot right here.
So, bye-bye. Merry Christmas.